Some of you feel the need to take time out of your busy day to give me advice. Well, normally I just ignore it. But some of you keep harping at me, advising me that I need to sell t-shirts for my YouTube channel. I don't know what good it's going to do, but keeping with that YouTube tradition of taking bad advice from total strangers, I decided I'd do it. Here we go. Shed by the Tracks merchandise. Let's see what we got. Alright, let's see, the first one. There it is. Yeah. It's in pretty good shape. I guess I'd take $10 for it. Yeah, that's one of my favorites. I've worn this for over a year. So, you might want to wash that when you get it. Now there's more. Believe it or not. With each t-shirt, you get a custom graphics kit. And there it is. And I'll show you how it works. Alright. There you go. What do you think of that, huh? Oh, and you can personalize it. Yeah. Cool, huh? Alright, now if that wasn't enough, there's more. How about coffee cups? Look at that. Whoops. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Now these are a limited supply. They are limited to how many of them I can sneak out of the house without my wife noticing it. So, there we go. Now I know what you're asking yourself. Man, how can I get some of that sweet merch? Merch. That's what the kids are calling it now. Because they're lazy and stupid. Anywho, you just go get yourself the biggest envelope you can get. And you take a piece of paper and put your address on it. Put it down in the envelope. And then just shove in cash, as much as you can get in there. Just pack it. And then send it to me. I'll receive it. I'll decide if you've put enough in there. And then, someday, when I'm out driving around, if I happen to go by your house, I'll stop and personally deliver it to you. What a deal. Yeah. Alright, well, remember, this is a limited time only offer because at my age, all I have is limited time. Alright, well, it's a nice day, except it's going to rain, and I had to waste half my day working on that again, but I think I got it under control. Couple of high-tech farmer repairs, and she's back on the road. Anyways, I got some stuff in the mail. I got some canvas for these what do we call them? Side curtains? Yeah, side curtains. So we'll see if we can, you know, ruin that and throw it away. We're going to just kind of mock this up today. And see what happens. Because I don't want to get outside with this thing and have it downpour. So we'll use our indoor voice today. Okay? All right.
Digital targeting defined fresh, passive candidates currently in the workforce. These candidates are listening right now, looking for new opportunities. Together, we can let the community know you're hiring. iHeartAdvertising.com. That's iHeartAdvertising.com. You'll think of vibrant culture.
Okay. Admittedly, pretty crude so far, but I think you might be getting the idea of it. I'm gonna retire to the basement sewing room and I'm gonna, as they say up north, whistle one up and see what happens.
The free Upside app that pays you cash back for every gallon of gas you buy.
Wait a minute, are you saying you actually get paid cash when you buy gas with the Upside app?
Yes, I get real cash back every time I buy gas.
And does that actually add up to anything?
Promo code FUN for a $5 bonus on your first purchase. That's FUN. You can cash out anytime right to your bank account, to PayPal, or an e-gift card for Amazon and
An untreated hearing loss increases your risk of dementia by up to 5 times, and it increases your risk of falling by up to 3 times. Maybe it's time, like I feel when you get that biggie bag at Wendy's.
U.S. price participation may vary. Includes 4 pieces. Prices may be higher in Alaska and Hawaii.
5G is here, but the big carriers want you to sign a pricey long-term contract to get access. Well, not anymore, because Straight Talk Wireless has rolled out 5G actual availability coverage and speed may vary. See terms and conditions at straighttalk.com.
Here comes another round.
All right, I think we're ready to go here after trying to get my machine going and much swearing. There'll be a lot of editing in this. Alright, here's the first hem with varying degrees of success. So, alright. Alright, there's the first edging. I don't know what that is. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's got two stitching rows in it, and then it's the raw edge is folded under here and stitched. So, like a snap here and a snap there, that ought to work. So now we're going to take it out and see how much too small I made it. Alright. Let's find out how much too small I made it. I just got the top seam done. I think I wanted it like right there. Hey. That might actually fit. That's where the last one's going to be. Now, what about here? That's actually how wide it should be. All right. I don't know if that looks like anything to you or not, but and then in here, there'll be snaps right there. Snap, 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 and it'll come back to here. So that's the idea. Okay, I've been in the house and did the bottom seam or edge. It's not a seam, it's an edge. So let's see. I don't know if you can see any of this or not, but we are going to put it start there. This is actually going to work. Well, it's not bad for not knowing what the hell you're doing. Now my snaps down here, I don't know if I explained it very good, but they'll go in the wood this way, like that, and then snap up here, like so. Just like that. I don't know if I can show you it this way, maybe. Yeah, you probably just have to wait until I got it. But anyway, I think this is starting to look like I want it. As you all scratch your heads and go, what the hell is that? Okay, my back is killing me, I'm tired, maybe just a little cranky, so I think the best course of action is to call this a success and go in the house and snack and do nothing. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm pretty happy. It's kind of a drag because I got to make another one, and hopefully it'll look somewhat like this one. But hey, we're almost ready for that New York to Paris race. Yeah. All right, see you tomorrow. Well, it was another bang-up day out in society yesterday. Nobody could do anything that made me happy anywhere I went. I ended up getting some different snaps because the ones I bought were ridiculous and I didn't read the whole ad, and I gotta start shopping smarter. I really do. But I got what I need now for one side, because of course in the store there's only, half of what I want. I got these. Let me see if I can. This comes with a little tool too. That and that. There's some instructions, but I'll probably ignore those. This is what they look like. And of course they're going to be shiny. I hate that. But I really don't know what I can do about it at this point. I also have a couple of buckles here too that I kind of want to incorporate into this. They have screws in them for the wood parts, which is kind of nice. I don't know if it's going to be a long enough screw, but we'll see what we can do with these. We're going to need, well, for sure, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to need 4, 5, and then 6, and 7, 8, probably about 10 snaps. So I basically have half. Yeah, I went in the hardware store and I knew I was going to need probably 4 packs of these because there's 6 in each one. Well, there was only 2 packs hanging there. And maybe I just expect too much. Maybe it's me, as I've been told on several occasions. But when I went up to the counter and I said, I'm going to get these, and I said, oh, by the way, I took the last 2 packs you have. Could you tell me when you're going to get more? Well, the truck comes in on Friday, but it might not be on there. It might be next Wednesday. Well, again, maybe I'm asking too much, but is there like a manager that could just, you know, find this number in your supercomputer and say, no, it's not on that shipment, or yes, it's on that shipment? Again, asking too much. Sorry. I'll just make a trip every other day to the hardware store until I see these hanging there, because that's just how things are now. Again, it's probably me.